Most people will go their entire lives without ever owning anything bigger than a single family house or a duplex. Not because they're not smart enough, but because nobody taught them how operators and investors think. If you've been stuck on the sidelines of multifamily, this will be the most important video you watch all year. You've watched hundreds of real estate videos, you've taken notes, you've read the books, you've downloaded PDFs, maybe you've even underwrote a few deals, but deep down, you know you're not actually in the game. You're learning, but you're not executing. There is a massive gap between the people who watch and consume information and the people who are actually winning in this game. My name is Vince Gethings, and I've spent 16 years in the active duty Air Force mastering discipline, systems, and leadership. When I discovered multifamily, I realized something. Success isn't about being the smartest. It's about having the right systems, the right mentors, and being consistent. So I've built businesses around those exact systems, from acquisitions to operations to property management, and eventually I've helped hundreds of investors do exactly the same. What I'm about to show you is the exact framework we used with people who want to get the first multifamily deal and scale as fast as possible without wasting years of trial and error and mistakes. There are 5 things that matter in multifamily. Most people waste years jumping between strategies, different gurus, and lots of noise. Operators focus only on these 5 things. We have buy right. Never overpay for a property by choosing the right market for you, the right deal size for you, how to choose the right partners, how to underwrite, and how to submit the right LOIs. We have finance right, how to choose the right debt and capital stack structure that meets the deal. We have manage right. This is where most people mess it up. They don't know how to effectively manage and execute a business plan to reach their goals. We have market cycle. Not every strategy works on every part of the market cycle. You need to learn the different market cycles to figure out what strategy and what assets match where we're at in the current market cycle. And then finally, and most important, the exit strategy. How are you going to capitalize on the equity that you've created in these deals and roll it over to the next deal? If you're not submitting LOIs, you're not really in the game. Once you understand this flywheel, your progress will become predictable. We've worked with over 1,200 students across the last 10 years, and our community has acquired over 90,000 units. The students have raised over $500 million in capital, and we have acquired over $5 billion in multifamily deal volume. These aren't unicorns. These are normal people who are stuck exactly where you are now. The only difference between them and you is they have a roadmap, they have accountability, and they took action. Imagine 12 months from now, you're analyzing deals with confidence, you have built strong broker relationships and have strong deal flow, you're submitting LOIs, you've built an effective team of operators to take down deals, and you're actually building a portfolio that works without you being the landlord. That version of you exists. You just need the right path to reach it. You don't need more YouTube videos. You don't need another free checklist. What you need is clarity in the exact steps for your situation. Everyone is different. Everyone has different markets, different experience levels, different income, time availability, and goals. There's no one size fits all path. That's why we created a free operator strategy call. If you're serious about getting your first deal or your next multifamily deal, book a call with me. On this call, we'll map out exactly what you need to focus on over the next 30, 60, and 90 days. You'll leave this call with total clarity. Whether you work with us or not doesn't matter to us. This is not a high-pressure sales pitch. It's a conversation to see if we can help you out. Click the link below, choose a time that works for you, and let's get moving.